Happy Saturday, Paul Talkers, and welcome to my bed. For today's Veda, I'm going to do my live first reaction to the new Daredevil series on Netflix. I have not watched any of it yet. I do have a background in knowing Daredevil from the comics, mostly from how he interacted with Spider-Man, but I did learn a lot about his backstory from the comics that I read, so I know a lot about this going in. The setup I have arranged here is that I've got my iPad over here. That's going to be playing Daredevil from Netflix. I've got my laptop in front of me. That's also going to be playing Daredevil from Netflix. Hopefully they're going to be synced up so that you'll be seeing over here what I'm watching down there. Because of that, this is going to be inherently spoiler full. So if you've not seen the first episode, don't watch this video yet. Watch the first episode and then come back and watch my reactions to everything that you just saw. Haha. Okay, that's Matt, the kid. He's been in the accident. He pushed the old guy out of the way. He got radioactive ooze in his eyes. The ooze is going to seep down into the sewer and generate the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's probably not true. It would be cool if it were true. Hang in there, Maddie! I'm glad they didn't waste too much time to get into the Daredevil mode on screen. Oh, that was awesome! The guy was just sitting there eating the whole time? I'm glad that the first dead bodies are not a black guy or a woman. It's just too often the case that the first dead body you see in a show is a black guy or a woman. Karen Page is Daredevil's girlfriend in the comics. Kind of.
She gave a big shrug. I said we go with it. We understand you're in some trouble.
He's listening to her heartbeat.
I believe you, Miss Page.
Human lie detector. I like that part. I see there's some product placement here for a Microsoft Windows Surface.
Yeah, that'd be great. Look,
I like this use of technology.
I gotta go. What such are the times we live in? Give us a wave, Mr. Rance.
Ho ho ho! That is creepy.
I told you.
That got real fast. I like how this is all tied in with the Avengers destroying New York. I like that she looked very doubtful
I don't have much in the way of food.
at the ability of a blind man to keep her safe.
Honestly, you hope for the best.
I hope they got real blind people to consult on this.
How did it happen? Do you remember what it was like to see?
This is some rude shit.
Did you keep the file, Karen?
I like this technique.
No.
The heart piece technique is cool. I like the framing. It's kind of reminiscent of comic books, but not caricaturing of comic books. I don't know what part of your life is in danger, so stay here in this safe place is hard to understand. There's going to be a surprise here. That was predictable. There's going to be a second surprise as well. I like the fighting style. Martial arts, but unspecified. Lots of close contact. I like it. I also like that they're not spending a lot of time on the origin story or the backstory, but just flashing back to it as necessary. A la Arrow.
I never studied.
The father-son dynamic always got me of Daredevil, I have to say.
You'd like to clean the place up a bit.
Is this place messy? Our firm is very prestigious. Very discerning, Miss Page.
I'm not a fan of the fact that very quickly Karen Page became the damsel in distress. It's very clear that people die in the Hell's Kitchen area of the MCU. Are these factory workers blind? I like that at the end of this episode, we're setting up all the bad guys for the next few episodes, I imagine. Alright. I like that there was diversity in the casting. Not as much as there could have been, but, Asians representing, black people representing, I like that. And one of the bad guys is called out by one of the other bad guys for assuming that a Japanese man would know how to speak Chinese. I like that. Definitely not as funny and fun as some of the other Marvel shows, of course, but there are definitely some points that made me laugh. The Kingpin's right-hand man is good. Like, just the believable amount of cold. I like that. The guy who plays Foggy Nelson has been getting a lot of flack on the internet already today, but so far in the first episode, I think he fits. The actress who plays Karen Page was great, even given the damsel in distress storyline of this first episode. Within that, she played it well. I mean, she took out the cop's eye with her finger. That was great. There's a lot of potential there. I want to see what she can do with this character. And I didn't know anything about the actor playing Daredevil before Daredevil, but he plays it very, very well. That kind of, self-confident, but not too arrogant, gentle smile, knows what's going on, is very calm about everything. Perfect. I like that a lot. I am puzzled by how he's not limping the day after all of that happening. What did the radiation in his eyes make him into Deadpool? All in all, this is very promising, and if I didn't have to edit this video, and if I didn't have to get up early tomorrow morning to do stuff before my live stream with Mel, I would probably just marathon the entire series overnight. As it is, I might end up doing that tomorrow, so yeah. What did you think? Do you like this kind of video? If so, give me a thumbs up. Please share it on Facebook, Tumblr, or Twitter. If you want to see more of this face talking about geeky stuff, please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And on the day that this is being published, April 11th, at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I am going to be having a live show on my channel with Melly the Nerd. So if you're watching this vlog first, tune in to the live show in the afternoon. Have you been watching Daredevil? What do you think about it? Tell me in the comments below, or tell me anything that matters to you, because I want to know what matters to you. As always, thanks for watching. Tomorrow will be even better.